And we're back with more Fire Emblem Awakening. Currently now I'm moving these mages right across the way, along with this dragon guy. Lady, I mean. And Severa's just gonna go over here, because she's Severa and she does whatever she wants. Let's see, is our turn over? Nope. Well, we'll leave guys up here to defend Cyrene and myself. So, as I was saying, there are so many good games coming out in the next couple of months for the 3DS. You know, like, Nintendo, this is the complete opposite of last year. You keep coming up with so many games, and now I can't play them all, because they keep coming out within the same time frame radius. You can stop. Please, give us a break. We're gonna go broke by the end of Christmas. Well, I think if you are a person who tries to get all the 3DS games and the Wii U games, you would probably run out of money by the end of Christmas. Or holidays in general. Because, let's see, right now, Pikmin 3 is out. Wonderful 101 is going to come out soon. I think it's next month, but I'm not sure. And then Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD is going to come out next, I think in November. It's either November or September. I always get their names confused because they both end with the word Ember. I know, it's really, really strange, right? Alright, there you go, Cyrene. Okay, so, oh. Well, I wonder if I have keys. And I probably don't have keys. But I can't hurt to try. Okay, and, you guys, you can handle this, right? So, what's another thing I've been doing? Not too much. Summer vacation's pretty much over now. Because right now it's August 14th, and school pretty much starts next week for me. So my summer's practically over. It's disappointing, but true. But I think it'll be a good thing, too, in some way, because I noticed that I wasn't really doing much of anything besides playing all the games that came out. And I think now that I'll be back in school, I'll probably have more of a time to actually be legitimate with these videos. Or at least with this series in general, because this series I enjoy, but it's kind of hard at the same time because it's time-consuming. And I didn't really want to do it because it's so time-consuming to do one chapter, because one chapter is like 3 episodes worth of stuff I do. So it's bad in that kind of way. But I think when school comes back, I'll be able to do a better conflicting stuff. Better with stuff uploading, maybe. I mean, Pokemon's easy because I can do 15 minutes of somewhat progress. But this game is like 3 videos worth of footage. Oh no, you don't. Sir Crom, I hear movement from the floor below. It may be reinforcements. Be wary. Oh no, you don't, Mr. Thief. You get back here. I'm gonna send Woah and Morgan after you. No problem. Yay!
Yeah, I rule.
Yeah, I know. I would like to touch your muscles. Yay, experience points. Always the best reward. Alright. I guess we'll move Severa up here. Think again.
On my mark. Hold on, I'm coming.
Why do you say, hold on, I'm coming, right after you come? Oh god, that sounded bad. Speaking of that kind of humor, someone also asked me recently whether I prefer Game Grumps or Versus. Game Grumps or Versus meaning two guys who play video games and talk while they play the video game. And I say my preference is Game Grumps for some reason. I always say Game Grumps because with Versus Versus is pretty much attacking Toucans and Josh Jepson doing a little funny racing of completing the video games, which is amusing at times, I suppose. So right now we're gonna need to cover up these holes because reinforcements will come up soon. And I'm gonna move Lisa up here. Yeah, I think this might cover most of it. And yeah, my opinion is Game Grumps because Versus is pretty much just a whole bunch of vulgar language and then random stuff, and one of them sings and then the other one yells at them for singing. It's kind of really random. And they're just pretty much talking about the game and how they're progressing and then yelling at each other and saying a whole bunch of stupid stuff. While with Game Grumps, it's slightly the same thing, but not slightly the same thing at the same time. I mean, with Game Grumps, they're actually not really focusing on the game at all and just talking in general about something. And I find that a little bit more funnier than Versus, especially because Ego Raptor pretty much just plays the game and sucks at it, but doesn't really make a huge deal about it. Like in Super Mario Sunshine, how Mario keeps falling down and he keeps getting game overs. It's like, oh, fudge! Well, you know the actual word, but you get the point. It's pretty much that. And I find it hilarious. Plus, Danny tells some funny stories. And actually, Game Grumps actually changed for a little bit. They're actually all changed up compared to what they were before. And a lot of people tend to hate the change, but I don't really mind it. I don't know why I don't mind it. I just don't. Our comrades. But wait, how?
What?
The resistance had already infiltrated the castle. Nay, impossible. Something's amiss.
What?
Oh! It appears I'm just in time for the rebellion reunion. Delicious. Who are you? The Joker? Please don't forget your friends. You're warmest welcome. Just remember your promise, or you'll be sure I remember mine. Oh dear. Syrie, are you certain the reinforcements are from the Resistance? Aye, sir. I'm ashamed to say I am. I know some of them by name. But why would they turn cloak against us now? Oh, it seems we touched a nerve. I do so enjoy inappropriate touching. I'm a girl, so that creeps me out. Now be good, little servants, and screw up the stronghold of these illies and milk. Alright, Joker.
What?
What is this meddling, Ixalis?
What?
Meddling? Why, General Valos, one of the most mistakes you for ungratefulness. This meddling is going to save your post and quite possibly your life. We've no need of your parlor tricks here, son. Schemer. I can handle this myself.
Really?
Why, yes, of course you can, General. I can see you're doing so well already. You're obviously just waiting to crush the Elysians, toying with them like a cat. I only brought these rebels so they might learn from your shining example. They were so anxious to join the cause because you threatened them, tortured them, or perhaps their families, their villages. I would not wish to burden you with such mundane details, good general. You have more important matters to think after, and to deal with quickly. But rest assured, they are quite motivated. Feel free to thank me some other time. Odious freak. He has no honor. Just the sight of him makes me sick. He is a worm, yet I'm the one that's squirming. Bah. True, his interference may see our victory, but you never hear me say it. Alright, that's not good. Oh no, you give me that back, mister. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Game Grumps actually changed from before. Pretty much because the JonTron guy left. But I think it was kind of a good thing, because when JonTron was there, it was pretty much just no progress with the games they played at all. Now I know Game Grumps isn't all about progress, but I just noticed that whenever John played and was losing, he always got really mad and grumpy like a little kid. And then he quit like really later on. Alright, there we are. You get back here. And I guess now with Danny and Aaron's just Danny Ninja's X Party, I guess. And Aaron's Ego Raptor. But yes, with Ninja's X Party and Ego Raptor, they're pretty much doing a lot better with the games. And they're actually telling more funnier stories that I can relate to. In some strange way. Good. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing pretty good. I guess Sully can take care of this guy. No problem. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, just had to take a break to drink some Kickstart Dew. I got the fruit punch one because I like it. It's kind of like a Hawaiian punch, but with tons of caffeine in it. Which keeps you a little bit energized, especially when I have to work. Oh dear, that caffeine's just really kicking in right now. Oh, my brain's just buzzing. Sorry, that's just my brain reacting to all the caffeine it's getting right now. I got boots! Yay! Permanently increases movement by 2. Sweet. Alright, with that victory of getting boots, we're gonna take a break. Next time on Fire Emblem Awakening, we are going to defeat the boss.